Okay.
Go.
Okay, so here we are, WLD.com with the Chairperson of Glenties Community Action Group, Carmel Doherty of Keaneys Bar and Glenties, and this year you're running a parade for the first time in many's a year in Glenties.
Yes, we are, Catherine.
The St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day parade. There hasn't been a St. Patrick's Day parade in Glenties, not for a long number of years, but we do have numerous other parades like the Harvest Fair parade, which is renowned, and our Halloween ball.
And of course the famous Patrick McGill Summer School.
Yes, renowned, brings people to Glenties from far and wide, from all over the world at this stage. Due to the downturn in economic situation here in Ireland at the moment, the Glenties Community Action Group was set up last year to promote and highlight Glenties in a positive way. So we actually thought about having a St. Patrick's Day parade, but we knew that if we were to do that, we needed to come up with a unique idea to actually kick us off for the first time.
And boy, did you do that.
And so we actually came up with the idea that we would actually go for the most leprechauns in one place at the one time. Jay Leno did this in New York on last St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
We got a total of 234.
234,000?
No, 234.
Just 2, 3, 4?
2, 3, 4.
Oh God, you should beat that.
And then Derry Community actually decided that the record should be brought to Ireland. So in November 2011, he actually did it in Grand Central Square in Dublin, and he got a total of 262.
But did they get a prize of Glenties money?
No, they didn't get anything.
No prize?
No prize. They currently hold the world record.
So how many is that then?
262.
262.
That's what we have to beat, and we will blow it out of the water.
How many are we hoping?
We're hoping to have in and around anywhere between 400 450, minimum. Now, that's what we're catering for, because we actually, in that idea then, we knew it had to be affordable, because at the moment people don't have the money. So we tried to source outfits, they proved to be too expensive. So we decided to set up a workshop, and we're actually making the outfits ourselves. We got the Inishowen Carnival group as well, actually come up then and give us ideas for making carnival equipment, of which we have actually built a huge dragon.
It's fabulous, the dragon. I'll put pictures of it onto the site.
We have 16 or 17, I don't know what height St. Patrick's going to end up. I think, Catherine, you actually said to me earlier that maybe it would be a good idea to make him
17 feet
so
high.
He actually might grow a bit this week again. He's been growing.
I think 17 feet high the day that's in it.
So basically there will be a carnival parade and the leprechaun attempt. The leprechaun attempt, the strict criteria from the Guinness Book of Records, we have been accepted.
The Guinness Book of Records.
Themselves.
How did you apply for that?
We applied online for
Okay.
that there, but to bring an adjudicator, it's actually proved very expensive as well. So you can actually just an evidence video and photographic evidence,
Okay.
which we are going to do. We have to get 2 independent adjudicators. As you know, Catherine knows on Highland Radio, our local radio station.
Greg Hughes.
Greg Hughes has agreed.
Newscaster.
So Catherine, it would be great if you would actually agree to be our second
Are you in
adjudicator.
charge of something?
Yes.
God, that'd be so unlike me.
So-
I'd love to do it.
That'd be great,
Brilliant.
Catherine. So that's another adjudicator. So that's our 2 independent.
Oh,
We have to
thank
have
you
2
so much.
independent
Thank you.
adjudicators. The criteria is strict for the dress code. The dress code consists of a hat and beard and waistcoat.
Now
That's what
the
we're
community
expecting.
group in Glenties is making the outfit, which they'll make the hat, the beard and the waistcoat,
Yeah.
and entrance will pay €10 for all of that.
When you actually register to say that you want to take part in this challenge, you will be given your pack with your waistcoat, hat and beard on it.
That's excellent.
What you have to do then is you actually have to wear then, it stays red, green or black trousers. We're encouraging most people to wear black, and a long white sleeved shirt or t-shirt, but it has to be long sleeved, and black shoes.
So basically, they turn up, they pay their tenner,
Yeah.
€10. They have to be wearing either a long sleeve white shirt
Yeah.
or a long sleeved white t-shirt, black shoes, black trousers preferably. But if somebody hasn't black trousers,
Red or green.
red or green trousers will fit the criteria for the Guinness Book of Records.
Yeah.
No genes, obviously.
No genes.
Because that
No.
person won't be counted in
They won't be counted.
the number.
No, they would be
So
disqualified. They would be disqualified because actually there was 24 people disqualified from Derek Winnie's attempt in Dublin for not just.
So it has to be underlined that people have to turn up
yeah.
in the right
If
outfit.
they're not in the right outfit, I mean, yes, they can take part in the parade and everything like that there, but they won't actually be part of the count for the Leprechaun count because they won't be disqualified.
So it's black trousers, white long sleeve shirt or t-shirt, black shoes, and then you supply the waistcoat, hat and beard.
Yeah, yeah. That's
perfect.
That's it. And we were actually asking people to register early because the more people that register, the quicker they register, the more people.
Well, they can register online.
They can register online at glenties.ie, or if you happen to, because that's for people that's from outside the county or outside the local Glenties area.
But you have people coming from outside Ireland.
We actually have 20 students coming from Manchester University. We have 12 students coming from London. So I mean, you can come from anywhere. All you need to do is actually express your interest that you actually want to take part, which we would like to know beforehand how many we're going to have.
So if they go on to glenties.ie,
they can register there.
That's glenties.ie. Register their interest in doing it.
Yeah, and that leaves their details with their telephone, their email. We'll actually get in contact with them then about how they can.
And it gives all the little elves working here in the hall.
Yes.
An idea of the numbers of waistcoats and hats they have to have ready for the people.
Yeah, we would love to actually maybe extend it. I mean, if we have time, we would do 1,000 waistcoats.
Well, I hope you get 1,000.
You know, it would be absolutely
1,700 would be perfect. With the
Catherine,
David signatures
I think we have 1,700. We'll be here to next St. Patrick's Day.
Come on, there's bound to be 1,700 people want to be a leprechaun. So it's good to get universities and colleges involved as well, because you're getting groups.
Well, it's brilliant, yeah, because I mean, it is, thankfully, it actually falls for us very good this year, because St. Patrick's Day falls on the Saturday. It's a bank holiday weekend, so a lot of people that are away at college and places like that there, they'll be coming home.
And what day is your parade? The
Our
Sunday?
parade is on the Saturday.
It's on the Saturday, the 17th.
People that are interested in or taking part will actually be in Glenties for 2 o'clock on the bridge in Glenties, and that'll all kick off from there.
So all the leprechauns will be gathering on the Patrick McGill Bridge.
Yes, in
Glenties.
Yep.
At 2 o'clock. Do you know, even if you're not taking part, to be there to see it.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be brilliant day. And it'll be a family day.
Will there be any sort of special prize for, say, the youngest and the oldest?
Not really, no, I don't think so. Well, unless we might come up with an old idea ourselves. So
that might be an idea to have the youngest.
Yes, we actually, at this stage, we have actually 4 babies that we're making out for that have been registered already. So I mean, they're small babies on 3 year. So because we need to know roughly sizes as well, because we want the costumes to look well as well.
Excellent.
On the day as well, with traditional music on the street, hopefully in the pubs and the bars and local bars afterwards. There'll be plenty of food and all we have the Highlands Hotel and plenty of restaurants, plenty of place to eat. And we actually intend to have introduce some of the old games as well on the street. So and
you have somebody who has studied these old games?
We have somebody actually, a local girl actually, Maureen McGuinness, and she is actually looking up some of the old games to see what.
That's really old traditional
Irish games. So we'll have that on the street as well. So it should be a great day out, good family day out, because people are registering as family, mum, dad, 2 kids, 3 kids, you know.
I mean, even if it sounds so good, and even if you've been running parades for decades, that still sounds a stunning parade.
It should be, yeah. We were trying to make it as colourful and as just that people can come in and have a nice family day out with good fun, that it's not costing them a lot of money. Because I mean, people are at the moment struggling big time. So it's nice to actually come out.
Well, it's not costing anything to go and
just come out and look. I mean, even
just come and see all the leprechauns.
We're actually, I mean, if you don't want to take part, we're encouraging people, as many people as we can.
And I mean, to have the dragon's going to be how long?
The dragon, we don't know at this stage. As long as the material makes him, it'll be at least 30 metres, at least.
I mean, that would be spectacular too.
It could be longer, yeah.
And then the girls with the
Mardi Gras type
glitter, that'd be gorgeous too.
So we actually have the Vintage Club are coming with
the Vintage Tractors.
Vintage Tractors are coming, and they've actually agreed to all. I think it's actually 30 that will be here, they've actually agreed to actually drive the tractors as leprechauns as well as
So
take part.
we're going for the Guinness Book of Records, the most leprechauns ever gathered in one place.
Yeah.
To kick Jay Leno and Mike and Mooney in
In the
the butt.
backside, yeah.
And then we're going to have the most leprechauns driving tractors
Probably.
through a village in Ireland
Well,
ever.
that's right, that probably could be another record on its own.
See, I'm not sure if the Guinness Book of Records do
They
those
might,
records.
they mightn't recognise that
You
one.
never know.
You never know.
But I've seen the vintage tractors driving through Duncanely, was it last year or something, and some of the tractors
They're absolutely
are
fabulous. I mean, there's some of them over,
Some
well
of them
over
fabulous.
100 years old. They're absolutely fantastic. They
Yeah,
really are lovely, and
yeah.
they're great. And I mean, the club itself, they're great. They come here actually to the Harvest Fair Parade every year, and that, you know, you just a phone call. They're absolutely fantastic. Because it's great. Anything. And I mean, if there's anybody else out there that has carnival ideas or wants to come and enter a float, because there actually is a perpetual pop-up for that best float on the day.
Good.
So if there's anybody out there that wants to enter a float or has some novel idea, feel free. You can actually contact me on my email at carmeldoherty10@gmail.com.
So it's carmeldoherty10@gmail.com.
Yeah.
I'll add all the contacts to the
Yeah.
to the write-up anyway, so people can check
So I
it
mean,
there.
we're looking for if you have a novel idea out there at all, come to Glenties. You're more than welcome.
You could do the lovely girl thing.
We could do the lovely
Do
girl
you remember
thing.
Jerry Ryan did that years ago? And
Yeah.
some village did it, and Jerry Ryan then took it up, and they had was it a green sheep on the back of a tractor or
I think so.
something?
We actually are going to have a very unique leprechaun because there's you know the Dulux dog, or the dog that looks like for the
yeah.
we're going to have a dog dressed as a leprechaun as well. That's actually part of the parade.
So the only Dulux dog dressed as a
Yes,
leprechaun. There's a lot of records being broken, Carmel. So what about parking and getting into the town, the nitty-gritty of it all?
Parking and that, we're actually having a meeting this week with the local Gardaí. There is plenty of car parking in the town. Now the street itself probably will be restricted probably to one side.
You'll need to with all the leprechauns.
Hopefully, but we have the chapel car park, which can hold a lot of cars, and the local comprehensive school will have plenty of
So
parking.
there's loads
Yeah,
of
you'll not have
parking.
far to walk. You
But
might have to
obviously
walk
the
easily.
earlier people get here, the
Yeah.
nearer they're going to be part of the town, so
that's great.
people figure on being
Because
here about,
obviously-
say, from 1 o'clock.
Well, I mean, safety is a priority, so I mean, we have to keep access for emergency vehicles or anything like that there, but we're working with the local Gardaí on that there, so we'll actually publicise that probably nearer to the time, you know,
Good.
what restrictions will be and what, you know,
But there,
where
as
they
it
can
stands
park.
anyway, there's plenty of...
As it stands,
there's plenty of parking.
absolutely plenty of parking.
Because that's one thing, if you're taking kids somewhere,
You don't
you
want
don't
that
want
to
to
walk
walk miles
across
and
miles.
miles.
And weather-wise, unfortunately, we can do nothing about the weather, but this actually will go
We always
rain,
have sunshine in Donegal.
rain, hail or snow. This will
We either have
actually go ahead.
sunshine or liquid sunshine.
Yes, but the weather, I mean, hopefully we will get a good day or a dry day on the day, but this will be going ahead regardless of the weather. So if people actually see, they get up in the morning, that it's raining, bring an umbrella,
It's going ahead.
that's going ahead, this is going ahead.
Preferably a green umbrella.
Preferably a green umbrella would be absolutely fantastic. We'll turn Glenties green for the day.
Well, that is absolutely fabulous, Carmel. I've seen all the costumes and I've seen the dragon and I've even seen St. Patrick,
And it's making.
the skeleton
The
of St.
skeleton, yes,
Patrick.
yes. Oh, he'd look a lot better on the day, hopefully.
Well, he's a wee bit white at the
He's a wee
moment,
bit
so I
white at the
certainly
moment.
hope he's not going to be that white on the
He'd not be
day.
that bright, no. I
But,
think we have to get his face painted yet.
Yeah, he needs his makeup. He hasn't been to makeup.
No, he hasn't been to
But
makeup
it's
yet.
great, it's really good, and that's why I came all the way over here today, because after I heard you on the Sean Doherty show the other day, I just thought, brilliant idea, absolutely brilliant. You know, a wee village in Donegal to get the world record, Guinness Book of Records.
Absolutely fantastic. And at the end of the day, I mean, anything like this here is good because small villages and towns like this here are in danger of being spoiled up by the bigger towns and that. And you know what, Glenties has everything. We have walking, we have cycling, we have Yarn and Port New Beach just down the road, we have Sleeve League just up the road from us. So it's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful part of the country.
Oh, Glenties is.
Absolutely, we are actually the first ever national tidy town winner, and I mean, we just want to promote our area. There's loads to do for anybody that wants to come to
Well,
the town.
Carmel, if having most leprechauns of unspotted every time doesn't promote Glenties, nothing will. So that was lovely.
Listen, thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
very much. And I'm really looking forward to being, well,
Oh
I'm
yes.
not being employed as a Claxton or
Oh
anything.
yes, we'll employ you as a Claxton for the day. The only one stipulation is we'll probably dress you as a leprechaun,
Oh,
Catherine.
good. No, I don't think, oh, well, maybe you never know, we'll see.
But you may as well. Everybody else, you know what, you probably will look out of place if you're not dressed as a leprechaun.
I'm reconsidering this judging thing now, Carmel.
Oh, not at all, not at all. Don't worry, we'll get you into an outfit of some kind. We might even turn you into St. Patrick, maybe an honorary St. Patrick for the day.
Myself more as a saint than a leprechaun.
Right, okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.